Hello, everyone. I wanted to reintroduce my application. This is called Morto Works or just Morto. Um, let's see, where should we start? Morto is an application, it's a workout application for any body type. So, what I mean is, you are able to create your own movements and you're able to share these. I'll get into the share portion. Uh, This is a Mac application here, but this is also available, and this is how it's going to look on the iPad. If I were to bring the phone, it is an iPhone application. So if the movements is here, we go to the movements and we'll be able to see the same thing on here. This is using the iPhone mirroring feature from Apple. So yeah, it is open. Cool. So I'll be displaying things back and forth on how it's done on the Mac and how it's done on the iPhone. One of the cool things I wanted to show, or the reason why I wanted to create this video, is if folks are interested in me talking about a specific feature, there are a lot of features within this application. I'm going to try to cover a lot of them today and not in detail, but the detail will be in a future video. So this is Morto. On the left hand side, and if we bring it up here, if you go on this back, you'll be able to see this view as well. You're able to see all the max, the weight mass, least used. So let's go with what is my heaviest move set. If I scroll all the way to the top, we see that leg press, single leg press are my heaviest, and then there are iso low rows or standing glute curl. If we were to check on what is the least, the movement that I use the minimum is actually this one, is one of them. So how is it used the most? It's because I've already set my max for it to be 270 a long time ago. 700, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm able to set a new max every single time, and this will allow me to have a better percentage of what my goal is. So yeah, here are all the images that I have. Some of them are very standard, like this one is very standard. Oh, you're able to play the GIFs from here. Very standard. But one of the things I'm trying to correct is my posture. So chin pulls are one of the things that I'm currently working with my chiropractor. Other movements, close grip pull downs, just now I just want to show off my hair and show off myself for to some very weird ones. So this one, I called it the mermaid curl. I'm sure I got the inspiration from someone, and I was like, okay, I want to try this, and didn't really have a name, so I named it mermaid curl. Here are some of the examples of it. Some of these things, these won't be available to you guys. I recommend just trying to shoot them in portrait mode. I'm going to restrict doing landscape because this is how it's going to display. Let me see, I'll do a Superman. And yeah, one of the cool features about this is, let's say that your friend or somebody says, hey, I want to know how you do your mermaid curl. Something that's very unique to what you're trying to do or what you're trying to accomplish. Well, you can either send them a GIF. So this is one way of doing it. If you go to messages, or I mean, it's showing up on my messages. I don't want to bring that up right now, but it's an animated GIF that you're able to send over. The spreadsheet format of doing this, or you can send the exercise itself. When you send the exercise, you how do I say this? You're creating a file, and this file is a toe. I call them movement toes, but I call them toes because of the name Morto. So you send them a toe, and this toe will contain the GIF itself, the name, and a bit more information like what's your use, and a unique ID. If let's say, let's go into no, okay, this unique ID, let's put that into the back of our minds. Let's go here into this one. Let's say that we want to create a new toe. You can either click on this plus button right here, or you can click on this create movement. So when you click on it, this is going to show up where you're going to say a name. Let's say I'm trying to do a pistol squat, even though I already have a pistol squat. Pistol squat test. And you want to indicate what type of muscles this is going to be using, and it's going to be using my legs. And the equipment that I'm going to be using are dumbbells. And that's it. You just created your movement, and that's how you have the movement. When you scroll, you don't have a max rep, and it'd be nice for you to enter that so that when you send or when you create plans, like I think my pistol squat is at 50. No, not with both. With both dumbbells is 35. Right. And once you do that, you're able to go back and search for it. Pistol squat test. Click on this info. And yeah, that was it. That was it. Because I don't have any image, which I want to record, but that's actually a different feature. I'll explain that in a different day. So if we go back here, hopefully core data has updated itself because I use your iCloud for this information. Pistol, nope, because I had it as pistol squats test, but I do have these two pistol squats. One of the cool things about this, oh, I don't even have that on. Whoop, let's scratch that out. Okay. So what else can this application do? This application could create training plans, and these are the training plans that I have created for myself. If I want to see what they are, you can click on stats, and you'll be able to share the workout, the images, share with images, because you could also, when you share without images, the workout is, oh, it doesn't even show. It's like 100 kilobytes. But when you share with the images, it will be, I'll say like 10 to 20 megabytes, depending on how many movements there are in there that have images. Or you could export it as the CSV, and this is 1 kilobyte. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You can create a copy of this same workout, and when you start it, this is the layout where on the left-hand side, you can click the movements. And let me see if I could bring up the iPhone application. Sorry, this part I need to fix. Nope. There we go. So when you bring the iPhone application, you'll be able to see that the times match up with each other. The same movements are here, left and right. And if you click on this button to display the GIF, you'll be able to see it. If you were to go back, or if you click on, no, if you click on this eye, you'll be able to go into your explanation, which is this view right here, which is already presented on the Mac or the iPad version. And this is just to see a couple more stats if you want to know more about the movement itself. There's a couple of graphs here, and this is all while you have a workout in mind. Click on here, and yeah, pretty cool. Go back. This is now we're back at this middle stage. If you're on the iPhone, let me see if I could. Let me see if I could bring up. Yep. If you're on the iPhone, you have live activity.